welcome to my channel Gemini on the Mission. I'm Sakshi Pandit and I'm here to take you on a journey with me of how I won the title. So before we dive in, let me get back to my real avatar. Growing up and looking at so many pageants taking place and people winning the crown and using that platform to voice their thoughts and bringing a change in the world, that really struck me. And I always wanted to enter into pageant. So my transformation journey that I had over the years helped me build my confidence. But I wanted to understand what's my true potential. And trust me, I was pathetic at my ramp walks. But how did I really win the title? Here's how. Well, I was going through Instagram, I came across an ad that said, India Brainy Beauty 2019 auditions, register now. There's no height, no weight, no size criteria. And that struck me because in the official pageants, the height criteria really matter. And being short, I really got this opportunity. I came across this ad, I confronted my mom, and she encouraged me to at least go for the auditions. I knew that I'm pathetic at my ramp walks. I could introduce myself well, but what about the walk? So, for the auditions, I made sure to groom myself. And how did I do that? Well, as soon as I got to know the date of the auditions, I prepped myself. Me being a person who never walked in heels so much, I bought my heels. And luckily that time, the discount rates were going on. Well, but that's not the main thing. Well, I researched. I went on YouTube and looked at how models work and how they practiced, what kind of question and answers people have to go through. I started preparing myself. The self preparation is very important for anyone who is trying to audition for themselves. So make sure that you groom yourself really well, whether it's walk, whether it's talk, whether it's how you present yourself. And that's how my journey began. So yes, the audition dates had arrived and I was pretty nervous because this was the very first time I was entering into a pageant. I had done a few fashion walks in my college, but like I had told you, I was pathetic at my walk. With practice, I gained some confidence. I was accompanied with my mom and I made sure to reach before time. It's always, this you must have heard for every event that you go, that always reach before time so that you can settle in, especially for the participants who are going to audition themselves. It's also important so that you're not that overconfident or you're not that less confident enough. You're just present in the moment and you're enjoying the moment. For that, you really need to be before time. I met so many other ladies who had come to compete there and I was pretty excited. I spoke to them, I got to know what they're doing, from where they are. So networking is also a very good opportunity that these platforms create. So don't stand back, try to introduce yourself. Obviously you don't have to be an open book, but definitely you can go there and just be in the moment. I also met so many ladies who were mothers and it was so amazing to see them participating in such a competition. And they were the ones who had never dressed up in a some particular way. They had never been to places, they had never traveled as such, they had never auditioned for such competitions. And that helped me reflect that how important that one courageous step is, and they had done that. So yes, this platform did not just give me a platform to understand my potential. It helped me network, it helped me make contacts, it helped me understand someone else's journey, and it was really nice. So the very next question you might be having is, what do we wear for the auditions? Well, you don't have to be overdressed, you don't have to be underdressed, you just have to be yourself. So, this misconception that a lot of us have, that for pageants you have to wear only western outfits or gowns or skirts. Well, that's not true. You can be yourself. You can wear a sari, you can wear a ghagra, you can wear an Indian outfit, you can wear a gown, you can wear a skirt. You can also wear the, Indo-Western outfit like say jeans and sari draped over it. It looks beautiful. So make sure to discover your style, to explore new ideas and be there for the auditions. Well, this is what I wore. I wore a printed skirt with a green top, and luckily it matched my heels. Every element that you wear should have a match. Should not be mismatched, because obviously there's a color pattern. There are things that really count, because in the end you're going to present yourself, and first impression does count. So make sure you dress well, you dress in a way that gives you the confidence to show yourself and your true potential. So yes, it was finally my turn to walk the ramp. I was so nervous, but my self preparation and grooming actually helped me face with confidence. I walked the ramp, I gave my introduction, and I was asked the question and I answered it well. Every pageant have different rounds. They have different rules and criteria. So make sure as a contestant you are well updated and you're pre-prepared. It's so important, because sticking to the rules is important, and making sure that you are prepared, so that at the end there are no hiccups is very important, especially in such auditions. Yes, it went really well, and now it was time to understand whether I was chosen or not.
With all whatever steps you take, with whatever moves you make, to only believe that will lead you to be the best version of yourself.
After the auditions, a few days had passed, and I was just waiting for some notifications, some mails, some reward, hoping to be chosen for the finals. And one day I received a mail stating that I was chosen in the finals. I really couldn't stop dancing. I had tears of joy, because all these years that I always had this wish to enter into a pageant was coming true. The action and the dream was turning into a reality. I did not really reveal it. I just spoke to my mentors, I informed my family, and the next step, the next big step had started, because competing in the finals is another big thing. I started my preparations again. I had to balance my college life, I had to balance my road track activities, and I had to balance my preparations. So I did that, making sure that I gave time to everything, to all the roles that I was a part of. And yes, in the mail we were told that we're going to have a 3-day training and grooming program at Worley, and Worley is beautiful. So, but it's very far from where I live. I think this wouldn't have been possible without my good attendance at that time, so that I could take a leave, my external family who could accommodate me so that I could reach the venue on time and before time. And those 3 days was so power packed and so amazing, because the sessions were beautiful. They were on makeup, they were on how to groom yourself, how to carry yourself well, how to answer the questions, how to introduce yourself, on fitness and diet and nutrition, on internal cleansing. And we received so many vouchers and so much of knowledge that those days will never be forgotten. It was a good investment that we all had made, and we had reached that final stage. 3 power packed days, all the efforts and pain did count. It's because we had photo shoots in the morning, we had ramp walk practice the entire day. In between, we had sessions, the delicious meal, not to forget, that gave us the energy. Thankful to the organizers and founders, Archana Jain and Rabia Patel, for organizing these things so well, so minutely, that we never felt that we were off the track. We always felt like those pageant girls finally training ourselves for the finals. And yes, we had a trials for the beautiful outfits, we had a makeup of how it's going to look on the finals. And yes, we all loved and enjoyed it. The team still is in touch, and we all consider ourselves as winners. But this doesn't end here. So this is a little storytelling time, and we had that 1 day gap before the finals, and I had come back home. I had fallen sick. It was the rainy weather, and practicing and grooming for 3 days. I don't know why, but I had fallen sick. Also because I do not like leaving my roles. I like justifying them, which is, I think, somewhere you should prioritize what is more important, and not just try to give justice to everything, because at that moment I think I also was, doing my road track activity, obviously not blaming anything, but that helped me understand that because of those activities I had fallen sick, and was injected twice before the finals, and I had fever. But I think my mentors and the family, their support and love and blessings, it helped me understand that I had come a very long way. All these years and then the practice and finally reaching the finals, I did not want to step back. Especially my mentors who were so considerate that they gave me some time to come a little late than the usual time that we had to arrive early in the morning. And I reached the venue, I started the practice with my doses, and I began practicing and focusing on what is more important.
Just like a dream over when you wake up. If I end up in your arms, yeah, stay the night. Don't go fall into the trap, it's just a good time. Save your kisses for the one who knows.
But today we have winners for our, yes, there is a tie between two of them. So here we have Miss Archana Jain, Miss Rabia Patel. आप लोग ज़्यादा टेंशन में लग रहे हो. Okay. Okay. So should we announce? Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our beauty queens, our winners here at India Brainy Beauty 2019, and the winners are first Miss or Mrs. Miss. Okay. So we go to Miss and Mrs. Ladies and gentlemen, to everyone who's sipping tea and coffee out there, please lend your ears here because this is the moment we're all waiting for. Let's put our hands together for our winner of India Brainy Beauty 2019, Miss Sakshi! Congratulations to you! And let's also put our hands together for Mrs. Kanjana, our winner here at India Brainy Beauty 2019. So Mrs. Kanjana and Miss Sakshi are our winners here at this most wondrous, magnificent India Brainy Beauty 2019! हमने वादा किया था इस बार आपका गाना चाहिए म्यूजिक पर. Only a song. Yeah. Because this is the moment. So we're gonna have a live song by ma'am. 2 lines of any song of celebration. Because हमने वादा किया था we want to listen to your song.
It still gives me goosebumps when I put on my crown. It takes me back to the competing days. All this time I've realized that you don't need to have many plans to make it possible. All you need to have is a purpose. We often fail to identify our true self. Well, this platform gives you the opportunity to discover your true style, your passion, and your potential within. You have your mothers, yourself, your grandparents, your siblings, your sisters, your best friends and girlfriends. Encourage them. Encourage yourself to audition this time for India Brainy Beauty Season 2. The registrations have started in full swing. It's happening on the 21st of December 2020. Take a courageous step forward to turn your dreams into a reality.